Hello everyone, I'm Euphepido and this is the Magnetic Behemoths. A combination of one of my favorite vanilla squads and a mod squad that absolutely kicked my ass. Let's hope I can split the difference and survive this run. Now, I will say it's a little complicated because there are two different status effects involved which usually go together but not always. And well, okay, I'm going to need to reread that one. But anyway, so you definitely don't want flame shielding on these guys, nor do you need it. And as you can see, the mechs get benefits from being magnetized, but also expend the magnetism while using their weapons. You know, I can't remember if I ever rolled a Candyland generic pilot before. Anyway, Displace Mech looks kind of awesome, actually. I will need to figure out if there's a rule for what order units get teleported in. I remember when I started teleporting a bunch of close together Vec in test mode. Wow, this doesn't look too bad at all. A bunch of, like I said, a bunch of close together Vec in test mode. It got a little confusing. Honestly, most of these don't look too bad. I'm tempted to get Nautilus out of the way just so I can stop worrying about it. But Vertex looks not bad at all, really. Fireline, fucking blast Scions. Fuck them in the horse they rode in on. Yeah, honestly, none of them are too bad, though. Yeah, I'm overthinking it. Let's just try Nautilus. The only one that really worries me is the Leaper, so... Okay. Hopefully I can avoid the 8 Chasms mission, because I don't think that's going to work out too well with this slot. I know I've said that before, but... Oh, good. Like I said, no tumble bugs here. Alright, okay, maybe I wanna, Alright, I guess if I go here and the Leaper grabs him, then what? Not much. Then, Yeah, okay. If the Leaper goes for Displace Mech, I mean, who even gives a damn? Oh, right, I forgot this was Camilla. Yeah, what am I even doing? Alright, we good then? I think I am. Or should I put Pole Mech here? That might make more sense in case I wanna... Alright. Losing. I mean, okay. How much damage does this one do? 2, but it'll... So if I'm out of the way, then... Ah, hell, it does the damage before it lands on the forest. That's a shit sandwich. Alright, I could actually just do nothing, couldn't I? I suppose I could, It amuses me to think I could use one of my mechs to, like, magnetize another mech since I have a lot of leeway this turn, but I assume I want to get something done. So let's remind me. Right, yeah, push and fire, whatever, also magnetism. Fire and magnetism. Right, okay. Honestly, I could just swap the gastropod onto this tile just so it's magnetized for next turn. May as well get some progress going. And then possibly start... No, wait. If I don't do anything about spawns, then next turn's gonna be a little fucky, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, in case you didn't notice, the twist with Displace Mech is it can't target already magnetized units. Though I don't think it will need to very often. Yeah, I'm overthinking this. Oh, shit, should have moved over there first. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. Okay, just correct, right. Oh, because this one's already magnetized, then... If I was... Yeah, if I was closer, it would just light the gastropod on fire. One more reason I should have acted differently. I would have been better if I was there. Not enough better to make it worth my while to reset, but, you know. Might as well get those done now. Alright, let us remember the gastropod is the magnetized one. Troublesome? Oh wow, that is a pain. Okay. So I need to save Displace Mech. This is actually troublesome. Alright, how do I do this? I need to think real careful now. So, actually, yeah, this works, doesn't it? Because if I set Displace Mech on fire, it won't do any harm, and it saves it from there and gets the leaper off. That would solve that problem and allow me to... Is this the one that's magnetized? Then... Well, I'm overthinking this. Because if I can get this one free... Is there a good way to check which ones are magnetized? Or... I mean, I guess there's only the one gastropod. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember if there's a hotkey to make it show up when I'm not, like... Oh, there we go. I just have to select the weapon. So if I target the gastropod... Alright, yeah. If I... Right, yeah, Polmech flips units that are already magnetized, which is something. Alright, so that gives me better range. I could just swap the gas... Hang on, what's the order? Okay, if I do this, I could swap the gastropod back over here so it kills the leaper, and then it can... Oh, that would be pretty good, I think. Oh, wait, no, right. It's already magnetized, so that's the one thing I can't swap. Troublesome. But I can always just do that. And then it's, well, cooked, quite literally. And then I'd be inclined to swap the leaper over here because, you know, fuck Webers. They are a blight upon my game. And, okay, yeah. If I swapped here, the gastropod goes, but it can't swap with the building, so... Oh. Right, yeah, forgot. It's already magnetized, so... Yeah, sorry, like I said, this squad has some complications to it, but it does seem fairly potent when you stop getting confused by the interactions of two different status effects. Okay, so what do we got here? Is anyone already magnetized? Not currently, they are not. Okay. Now. Alright, could just pop the No, Mosquito goes first, so that would be bad. I mean, not much threats here. So I could just push the gastropod over and swap it onto the spawn for... No special... Right, okay. Oh, no, wait. If I burn the gastropod to push it over here, then Displace Mech will not be able to do anything with it. Because it will already be magnetized. That's a pity. Such a pity. Though I guess I can always, you know, have Polmech push it up if it comes to that. Or have Displace Mech swap it first and then... Well... Yeah, just have CPLUS and black. Then Displace Mech swaps it over. Then... And, could kill that one, or could go for the Scion, just to establish dominance. Why not? May as well get... Yeah, I wouldn't go quite so far as to call this squad a strict upgrade to the Flame Behemoths, but I do think they're a net upgrade. And that's perfectly fine by me, because I believe they are interesting and fun. Well, based on my very limited experience. Does it even matter? Oh no, fuck, right, yeah. Stupid. Honestly, these guys are all on fire, I can just get out of the way. I was just hoping to get some XP for the people who aren't Camilla. Not chasms, not chasms. Okay. Hopefully I can pull this off. Well. So it's like that, huh? Guess I'll here, maybe? Here? Yeah, whatever. Okay, do I correctly remember that someone dying on... that a flying Vec dying on the incinerator would cause it to effectively fall in? Alright, so this one really wants to die today. Now, if I do this, then that would, well, do for that one. Or I could get Displace Mech out of the way and do this. Now, can I do something with this guy aside from push him aside? Because, what am I thinking here? Now, teleporting the Scion onto the spawn would work, I guess, but I do need more Vec here, one way or another. Are mosquitoes... Wait, mosquitoes aren't smoke immune, I forgot. That's actually kind of funny. You'd almost think they would be. Could just do that, or... Actually, hang on. What's the condition here? So, light all okay, yeah, and... the part where it lights magnetized units on fire, if they are already burning, then it does also give them the 1 damage for already being on fire, as with the direct attack. So I could I was thinking I could have Pole Mech tag this thing, and then have Thermic Mech push this one away, also damaging this guy so he dies on the incinerator. Should work. And then Displace Mech would not be doing anything super useful here, but I guess could just swap with this Mosquito. That or grab the Time Pod, so as to avoid too much trouble. Since I'm gonna be throwing fire every damn where. Let's see if this works the way I think. Okay, so hopefully, hey, this gets me the incinerator, and do I want to spawn block? I guess. No, I guess I don't. Not this time. Yeah, that's gonna get trick. Ah, okay, yep, works how I was told. Good. Yeah, like I may have said, the Displace Mech's gimmick reminds me of Iron Fleet and the pushing every marked unit the same way thing. Okay, so this lot really wants to die. Alright, so if Pole Mech shoots here, then this spawn will be on fire and these two both die. That sounds good. And then, is this one already magnetized? Guess so. So I can swap it away. Like, oh, yeah, but first I want to do the thing with Pole Mech, because obviously, right? Do I want to go here? Maybe. How far do Leapers go? Might be better to go over. Alright, so... Yeah. Okay, so... if I do this, then, well, then not much, but... may as well so I can... or should I have... or should I just teleport it away and then have Camilla... No, because if I do that, the fire goes out, and that's no good. I could... oh, wait, forgot it was 2 damage. Oh, if it's 2 damage, then this one's already dead, isn't it? I may as well... I know it's going to die before it hits the building, but I feel better not having it hit the building, aimed at the building. And I may as well indulge my psychological problems. I'm already playing video games, after all. Come on. Damn. Foiled again. Okay, so looks like I want to probably just do this. Oh, shit, the gastropod's already magnetized. Well, right, because it's on fire. Yeah, I'm going to have trouble getting used to that. Okay, that's actually a bit tricky. Okay, the preview's showing a little weird here. But doesn't matter. I suppose I could just actually do, like, this. Kill the gastropod and the leaper. Is everyone undone? Yeah. And then I can hopefully get this one some XP. Does doing this even matter? It really doesn't, does it? Oh, damn, and they're already... oh, right, because it remains magnetized. But I suppose I can always just do this. There, he can have his fire back. For I am generous. Okay, so Remind me, is there any special... Oh, right, flips magnetized units, good. So if I set this one on fire and then had Camilla shoot it with the flamethrower, it would take 2 damage. But then burn to death, so there's experience in it. Though, can I kill this gastropod? Is anyone magnetized already? Oh, right, I forgot my own max would be effect. And this one. Great. Just trying to think if there's any good way to get this one killed as well. I'm not sure that there is. Not if I'm trying for all of them. Yeah, I mean, if I pushed this one here, I could do... But you know, let's stop fucking around and trying to squeeze every bit of experience out of a mission where I simply don't need to. With this, no, fucking around too much. With this, no, 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 just... I'm going to stop now. Let us... Oh, shit! I forgot to block Vex spawning, because I'm an idiot. How many times have I forgotten that mission? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I keep apologizing for my own fuck-ups. I'm not harming anyone but myself. I mean, little awkward to put videos of myself playing badly on the internet, but... some people are watching, at least. So, what do we think? Oh, right, of course. Duh. For Flame Behemoths, and presumably Magnetic Behemoths, there's only one first upgrade. Excuse me. This, okay, not too bad. Oh, hell no. I don't want none of that. Just as well that there seem to be plenty of other rep missions now. Not that I can get a perfect island award anymore, but... here or here? She should have enough move to get away with whatever, right? Hell. Well, that's great. Do I want her there? Nah, up here's probably better, so, that way she has more ability to get out if they block this for some reason. I'm not real worried here, but, you know. Alright, so... what, if anything, do I want here? I feel like I could do better. I mean, there's no question I can win this, of course, but... just trying to figure out where I want the... 1, 2, 3, 4, so... I guess if I drilled down here, it would at least block that spawn. It's not... great. Plus, that would mean there's fewer rocks clogging up the board, which is actually kind of good here. I guess if I had Bull Mech shoot Thermic Mech here, it would kill the Leaper, and then she would have the range to hit that one. And then I could actually have Displace Mech swap this Leaper into the Mosquito's attack. That seems a little messy for what I'm doing, but on the other hand... okay, yeah. I'm not sure why the fire removed immediately. Did I miss something? Oh, lose fire when set on fire again. Well, doesn't really matter. Now, this thing is not immune to fire, I guess, but I think that will be okay. It has 2 HP and... oh, shit! I'm a dumbass. So, let's try this again without the stupid. And pay more attention to the damn previews next time. Yeah, that's going to take some getting used to. I need to remember I can't think of displace mech as swap mech. Okay, so who's already magnetized? Anyone? Okay, that guy, sure. So if I swapped with this mosquito, it'd just, well, hardly matters, does it? Pretty sure I can do a lot of things, really. You know, if I do that, is whatever. Okay, yeah, this mosquito doesn't hardly matter. What I really need is... So if I do this, then yeah, that mosquito goes up. I'm overthinking this. There's only one problem. Anything works, honestly. Yeah, I mean, just doing this solves it. Though I'd probably be better served to... I don't know, I feel like I'm just looking for something to do with displace mech. Name. Could just spawn block, of course, but there won't be a lot of enemies left pretty soon. Yeah, because if I do this, and then... Hang on, what is this one? If user is magnetized, okay, also magnetizes adjacent tiles to the target, which is kind of... So yeah, could just flip this one and then set the other one on fire and push him there. Or the advantage of doing like this is that then I could set one of the spawns on fire right now with pole mech. Actually, oh no, I needed to be in the fire. Yeah, sorry, like I said, bit of getting used to. Alright, and then next turn these two should be walking dead. In the meantime, let's assume I'm burning this. Okay, already dead, already dead. Who fucking cares? Alright, so... Real question is, what do I do with the driller? I mean, I have one more turn after this, and I doubt the Vec are getting in the way over here. So next turn he should be able to just swat through this way, but... Would not mind being... Now, if I do like this, then these two are already dead. Actually, does that mean... Oh, that... No, not... Only one of them gets it. Still works, but I suppose I could just use Polmech to push this guy up, or just flip him, but could push him up so he hits this gastropod. And then, what happens if I do this? Oh, right, yeah, he's already magnetized, so I can't do shit with him. If I do... Actually, wait, no. No, can't quite get on the spawn, I'm dumb, but... If I do this, then the... Yeah, I could just do this first. If the driller starts on a spot, okay, yeah. So I could just do this first. Just to remove some complications. And the driller is going to have a problem, but that is okay. The driller doesn't need to live. Oh, right. Forgot that guy was actually doing something. So if I do that, then... hang on, let me just pay slightly more attention. Doesn't actually accomplish that much. Wait, hold on. What's the attack order? Okay, this guy goes first, so he'll be pulled down here even if he were... Or if I did this... No, wait, he's magnetized, so I can't. Well, whatever. Why am I still thinking about this? And... anything else worth doing on this end? I mean, I could flip this clown, but then what? What is achieved? If I do this, I guess I may as well get some damage going on that guy, because why not? And, oh, wait, shit, fuck! I'm stupid, and I'm about to pay for it. Yeah. Because, yeah, 3 pulls himself out of the way, and 4 kills displaced mech, and I already used my... Anything I can do about that? Doesn't look like there is. Well, okay. So, yeah, I mean, I stand by my assertion that this squad is potent, but, yeah. If you make mistakes, well, that happens. R.I.P. my dignity, if I had any. I should be fine, though, I think. Especially if this bunch doesn't feel like doing anything. Hell, Camilla can just eat the hit if she has to. Hang on, okay, let's try not to do anything stupid this time. If I do this, then what? No, I can't. If I do this, then... then Polmech can flip that one and push the Scion down. And who cares what happens to a dead mech anyway? And yeah, sure. Oh, shit! Oh my god, my brain is dead. I don't think I ever noticed before, or... Yeah, I had completely forgotten this thing does damage. You know what? Maybe I should just not post this video. What do you guys think? How embarrassing. At least core upgrades go on the mech and not... Yeah, that... At least core upgrades go on the mech and not the pilot. Anyway, Nope, right. Blast charges? Yeah, sure. And then here, maybe? I don't know. I need to make sure I get these, but... Alright. I need to stop and spend a lot more time thinking. Alright, so if Polmech sets this one on fire, it pushes the leaper down. No wait. It damages where it hits before pulling, so I don't want Polmech standing on that crack tile, that's for sure. I was just thinking if I push the leaper down, it would take out the blast charge. Could also, well... Pushing the gastropod up would, well, kill that mosquito, but then what? Could go here and... Oh, right, one range. Now... Now, I could just swap the gastropod into the water, and then... Yeah, just... set displace mech on fire and push the leaper down, though. Right. What do I want here? Spawn blocking with Camilla over here is probably the right play. Or wait, actually, yeah, because I could, yeah, shoot this thing with Polmech, pushing the leaper down here, and then have displaced mech go here and swap with the mosquito, which would put the gastropod in the water and cause the scion to die. And then Camilla gets over here and does her thing. I believe that works. And after this, we'll see what happens. Okay, that's good. Then... Now, hang on. Who's already magnetized? Oh, this one's already... Right, yeah, it's that one. So if I do like this, then yeah. So if I swap upward with something, then... Not ideal. Okay, so I could have Polmech push this leaper over here and then have displace mech do like this, putting this mosquito burning on the spawn tile, and then hell, Camilla could just get over here to the blast charge. And then I can fairly claim that I'm actually making reasonable use of the squad's abilities. Shame the blast charge goes before this guy. That would have been nice. Alright, anyone still magnetized? Am I forgetting anyone? Okay, that gastropod? Great. That actually works pretty well. Though I don't need to stop him, do I? It would still be funny. Oh, wait! Oh my. So I could do these two right now. Accomplishing nothing because there's nobody to get experience. But do I have a better play here? I'm not sure I do. I could just do that and then push this guy onto the burning spawn. And yeah, sure. Let's just get that. Oh, whoops. I mean, well, not that that's going to hurt anything much, but whoops. I was just thinking may as well get more fire going, but... Alright, so this guy's on fire already, and... Alright, so if I swap down, then the leapers... Well, the leaper wasn't going to do anything anyway. And we can just do this. And this one's already on fire. Oh, nice. Hopefully I can get a decent pilot from the... Well, I guess there's no perfect island award, because, well, yeah. But, well. Look, let's just try not to make fools of ourselves any more than I have. Really? Fucking really? Alright. How do I want to do this? There's no good place to put displace mech here. May have to settle for a bad place. Not unless, actually... If I do this, is displace mech safe? Well, I don't love it, but... May as well for now. Okay, I had forgotten how troublesome crushers were. Well. Alright, on one hand, it's quite tempting to just do this. On the other hand, I think the crusher... Well, I really want to push the crusher up. And... Actually, I could do this with that one, but... I suppose Polmech... No, Polmech doesn't have the right angle. So I really want Displace Mech to be the one to do it. Though... I guess if I set the boss on fire, Displace Mech could teleport As long as Displace Mech teleports up, anyone's fair ball, but... Alright. Or teleports down? No, yeah, I need to. Right, so... Sorry, I'm rambling and it's... So I could do this with the Crusher. No, wait, then Displace Mech eats it. That's no good. Fuck my soul. Alright, so what I could just do is set this guy on fire, like, front with Pole Mech. Yeah, that's better. And then have, Displace Mech teleport up into this one. And then, I don't know, Camilla can maybe set this clown on fire if there's a safe. Okay. Sorry, this... Okay, so, like, if I do this, then no. Then Camilla would be eating a hit from there. Now, I could notionally do that. Well, I guess, but then, no. Alright, if I teleport up now, then the Crusher hits Camilla, which technically she can take, but just barely. Let's not. Now, I could just have Camilla do this. Which works, actually, and may not be the worst play. If I do go over here, then, do like that, then that Leaper eats shit, and the Crusher is over there. It's not ideal, there was probably a better solution, but at least the boss is on fire. And isn't that what really matters in life? Okay. Oh, wow. Great. Alright, so... Hypothetically, if I, well, Pole Mech is in no position to flip anything right now, but if no. That's no bueno. Now, if I did this, then, oh, yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Then I guess that would spawn black with that one as well. Feels kind of half-assed, though. Can I do better? Should I? I guess at least Camilla might be in a position to then, like, do some damage, which I really need to, because that's a lot of HP. How much is that? Was it 10 originally? Fuck my soul. Alright, I think I pretty much have to do this, though. I cannot move the bus left or right. It has to be down. Alright, now, how do I want to play this? Hang on, if I do this, it doesn't... Oh, no, wait, this guy's not already on fire, so he doesn't take damage. So he'd catch fire, but he wouldn't take damage. Alright, and then... Just trying to think what pole mech should be doing. Aside from maybe setting this one on fire before he causes... Except that would push displace mech into the... Ugh. I guess I could set the mosquito on fire so he dies on the spawn. Since I have more dudes coming. Oh, he's already catching fire. That's convenient. Then pole mech isn't accomplishing much today. Maybe I'm better off over here. Then, yeah. Or no, I have to hit it there so he pushes. And then... Oh, right, then that guy doesn't catch fire, so, I guess, this'll work. Okay. Doing alright on the boss as these things go. But... Okay, good. Not leapers. I can work with that, probably. Really? Really? Okay. Alright, so I really want to teleport down. I believe that is my only good option here. If I teleport down, then nobody cares what the gastropod does. Is the boss not coming? Do I need Camilla out of the way for this to work? I don't know what order they go in. But as long as it... Oh, and then... No, wait, because the gastropod would be... hang on. If I'm in the gastropod's way... This is going to get confusing as hell. Maybe I shouldn't be... Yeah, it's... I don't know how one optimally discerns what order these happen in. Let's assume I should just do this. Wait, what? Oh shit, I forgot to move Camilla first. That's bad. Hypothetically, if I do this... Oh, then those two die anyway, so that's fine. Could I then handle this one? Yeah, if I push over. Okay. So that was a fuck up, but I'm getting away with it. This time. I will, however, end up needing to use pole mech to shoot here and push this one away, so Camilla will take a hit from this one. Acceptable. Okay. So if I just do the... no wait, need Camilla out of the way so she's not confusingly teleporting with that one. Okay, so let's assume I'm killing that guy. Oh, and then, yeah. And then this one will also burn. That's convenient. But... Is there any way to... Any way to get this one to die? I don't think there is. And this guy's gonna burn to death before it matters. Not that it would matter if the displaced mech died anyway, but... Alright, oh, right, the acid tank, good. Now, what do I need most here? Tempting, but... Do I want... Oh, I probably want the flamethrower upgrade foremost. And backburn wouldn't be bad, but... Yeah, that's the low-hanging fruit I should get. I don't know, I don't always use backburn, but it doesn't really hurt anything. And it can be helpful. Well, doesn't hurt anything as long as I'm, you know, cautious about things. And I probably want Displace Mech's move up because its positioning is important. Or I could improve its health so I don't have another fuck up, but since 4 isn't bad for a flyer. Yeah, let's just do move for now. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I am deeply embarrassed. Join me next time for part 2.